Okay, here's some recordings I'm doing online, and this is regards to the late great Bob Marley, and apparently it's there have been some more recordings of Bob Marley that are made yet to be public, because for years they released some posthumous recordings of Bob Marley and some spins remixes of established stuff he's done over the years. So apparently there's more, kind of like Tupac though, how there were posthumous recordings of his work that released long after his death. So, all right. It appears that there are some recordings of the late reggae king Bob Marley which are yet to be made public. According to internet reports, come May 21st, 10 digitally restored tapes of live concert recordings of Bob Marley and the Wailers sold by Omega Auctions in Merseyside, England. The recovered recordings were found in an old hotel basement in northwest London neighborhood of Kensey Rise. This Marley and his Kinsale Rise, sorry, my bad. Marley and his band stayed here during their European tours in the 1970s. Reports claim that the Marley tapes were initially thought to be in unsalvageable condition when they were first filmed. The recording consists of 13 reel-to-reel analog master tapes. The live concert sessions were recorded by a mobile studio vehicle owned by the Rolling Stones. The recordings are from concerts at the Lyceum in London in 1975, Hammersmith Odeon in London in 1976, the Rainbow in London in 1977, and Pavilion de Paris in 1978. It's fair to say that it took 2 years, but 10 of 13 tapes were successfully restored digitally. Last year, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, designated reggae music an intangible cultural heritage and added to a list of important cultural institutions to be protected. Mario will be proud that reggae, the music helped make famous around the globe, is being honored in this way. Alright, so end of the recording. But alright, so basically it's that they found some recordings, several 13 tapes of some material he and the Wailers did in London, and they said that 10 to 13 tapes were restored digitally. Alright. Question I'm wondering though is like does where's the Marley family stand on this? Cause like I'd imagine that his wife, Rita, rest of his children would be trying to lay claim to those to these recordings, or maybe they wrote to deal. I'm just not sure. They haven't really said anything where his family stands, as because that they're supposed to have total control of anything related to the late to Bob Marley. So I'm just wondering what the deal is, what the fans say. And says so Bob Marley, even though it was found in London, all right, not sure. Sure, how they were still there after all these years. Maybe they were, maybe some person just stumbled upon them, and then they got in the hands of these Rolling Stones recording it, whatever, and then they restored them. So I'm guessing that the family is going to want to have a say in this, of these recordings being in the property of the Marley estate. All right, and that is something I do for this Marley's family. Like, love to see where Bob Marley's family stands on this now that this has been made public. But anyways, like doing recordings like this, I post on State of Jamaica and Caribbean. Check them out the YouTube pages, Miles Goose and Farron and Miles Productions. All right.